Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, Leslie.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Big kick lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Beautiful kick. Oh, nice right hand.
30 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Flips the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plump.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Digging kick.
Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Just missed with the left there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Big knee land.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back in range. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches. Oh! Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and...
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chance.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Flying knee, and it finds the target. We referenced his size advantage off the top. And the taller fighter is able to land a monumental strike there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Great punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
Knee to the body. And they separate. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, single collar tie, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Single collar tie now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Got the single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big leg kick lands.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Good defense to block the strike coming down. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
What a punch.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this. Go finish his fight.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that area.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, big punch land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing with nasty, vicious elbows.
Visibly limping here.
Oh, man, head kick land.
Well, you got to admire the early.
Oh! He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice.
Beautiful knee.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, what a head kick.
Single collar tie there. And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Head kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Oh! Huge right hand! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Let's go! Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.